The project is by order of His Majesty King Hamad to build a high standard quality hospital.
It represents the facility that has the best medical technologies, the latest information system. So in a way, they wanted it to be like that virtual, paperless facility.
The vision for King Hamad is that the population of Bahrain will have very strongly focused patient care model based on evidence, medical research, so we're recognised internationally as best in class.
When you come to King Hamad, you will notice that it doesn't look like a hospital, it looks like a five-star hotel.
So we said, okay, why not create that intimacy? Let's have all the patients see each other, close to each other. It's more of a loungy feeling to it. Instead of having it line after the other, it is more curvy. The curve actually is relaxing the space more.
The more we control the stress level of the patient, the more we make them feel that they're not going into the hospital, the better the healing process will be.
One of the primary concerns of any caregiver, and particularly hands-on clinical care staff, is infection control. So the design and the durability and cleansability of the equipment in the room is vitally important for us.
All the products that are being provided are designed for the healthcare environment. The finishes that has been used, whether it's hard surfaces, whether they are fabrics, the durability of the fabrics, the quality of the product itself to handle the 24/7 environment in the hospital.
Well, when I look at a hospital and how it's designed, I suppose I look at it from three perspectives. There's the perspective of the patient and their journey through the hospital. There's the perspective of the caregiver and how the design actually facilitates their work. And then there's the perspective of the family member and their expectations.
The beauty about the Mitra, it has an active suspension technology. The cushion, the chair itself, the system, it's all designed in a way that it distributes the weight of the body very easily. We have a 3 mm edge where it helps patients to exit from the chair. This is again something to make their healing experience much more easier.
The design of the equipment must meet your requirements as opposed to just being another piece of furniture.
What we tended to do with our Opus solution over bed table is the nurses will be having their designated place where they can use, whether they want work surface, a temporary storage for them during their stay, and the patient has his own surface.
Having that separate to the tables you're having for dining on, again, it's infection control, it's hygiene within the room.
Nursing consultation happens everywhere in the hospital, and having the pocket next to them, it will help them to ease their workflow. It's very less intimidating product, it's have a small footprint, easy to maneuver, easy to work with, and a wide work surface that they can again customize according to their needs. On any surface the hospital is using, it's a guarantee that there will be no noise coming out of the wheel because it's an issue, especially at night for the nurses.
The sleeper is easy to use. It's like a double sleeper, but then with one single hand you can even open it and use it. So it was quite user-friendly for the visitors and the family.
It's all about the experience. These three groups are always interacting in the hospital, in any environment.
You don't feel that you are a patient in here. You feel that everybody is welcoming you rather than receiving you as a patient to be treated.
And an essential part of that is the furnishing. The fact that we can provide sleeping areas, the fact that we have suitable, movable furnishings, which are easily cleanable. Obviously, that's something that's a huge factor for us.
When an employee is happy, it reflects on the patient care. And that's why we get a lot of appraisals from the patient about the standard of the hospital that we're providing. So we are really happy with the things that fall together.
If you have a work area that facilitates your work, that makes your work easier, that is adaptable to the needs of patients and therefore to the clinical care provision, you can't help but want to stay.